Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shock Status from and I'm bringing you a series of videos called Jungle Who, and basically, I just picked the most weird, unorthodox jungler, and I jungle them. So today, it's gonna be Jungle Ziggs. So let's just jump right into it. So I decide to start the game off with cloth armor, 5 pots, because I probably need as much pots as I can get, because yeah. And in this game specifically, there was like a lot of trash talking going on and stuff. So I don't really like trash talking. So I was telling everybody to stop trash talking and shit and whatnot, because it just makes the game fun. So I asked for a really really hard leash because I'm going to need it. So I picked up my bouncing bomb. You could have gone with Hex Tech Minefield, but I just went for bouncing bomb. Um, Gragas is doing a little dance there. And yeah, so I'm just waiting for the leash, and I think Ziggs, he's not gonna be the best jungler, but he's gonna be okay because he does have the slow from Hextech Minefield, and his satchel can close distance, but I don't think he's gonna be the greatest jungler ever. So yeah. Sadly, I can't see at all what I'm typing because on Windows Movie Maker, it has pretty bad replay and everything's pixely and stuff, and it's really, I have no idea what's going on with the typing. It just looks like hieroglyphs, and now Grux is inside of me. So I asked for a really good leash, and Jax and Grug is just standing there because he's mentally challenged and he's not doing anything. And Jax gave me an amazing leash, and I did not even have to use one potion, which was really good. So I pick up Hextech Minefield next, and I'm probably telling thank you to Gragas or something. Thanks for nothing, Gragas, or something like that. Yeah, I threw out my Hextech. What you ideally want to do is throw it out in front of them. If you are going to jungle Ziggs, I wouldn't recommend it. You want to throw it out in front of them so they walk into it. I put it on them so the back bombs didn't get triggered. So yeah, I had to pop a potion there, and I'm just looking at top. You have Katarina and Tryndamere top against Jax. Tryndamere, I hate him. He's pretty overpowered. He needs a nerf, especially late game. I'm sorry, but I think everybody has the same opinion on Tryndamere. There's a Vigar mid, and Gragas kept disconnecting and reconnecting, so that's kind of annoying. I don't remember who's bot, but we have a Kale and Katarina bot. I believe against a Graves and Blitzcrank. So that's gonna be interesting. And so they don't have a jungler, so I don't have to worry about counter jungling. I really hate the golem camp because small golems, because they just do so much damage and they take so long to kill, and it's pretty annoying. So I believe I'm almost out of all of my pots when I come to red. I think I have like 1 or 2 pots left. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my cooldowns to come up. So I made a mistake here, and I think I threw out satchel charge, and it didn't, and then it pushed the elder lizard back, so I couldn't hit it with my bomb, and that's a major source of damage that I needed. So that was a little stupid on my part. So yeah, I just need to kill this. So I smite it, and I have double buff, and I'm now looking for a gank, seeing how my jungle's finished. So bottom, they're all at full health. I try to gank them anyways because you know, there's not an ideal place for me to gank unless I want to go gank mid. But if I think I check right here to see if yeah, see, Blitzcrank has bought wards, so I know this is probably warded. So I know Blitzcrank was gonna come and try to chase me because it's definitely warded, and he missed a grab. And yeah, thank God Kale and Katarina opportunized on that, but they were getting Blitzcrank, and I just sadly was just too far away, and I was trying to do as much damage as I could to him, but he's pretty far back. We did chunk them out, and I wanted to, I think, go around and try to dive them, but I believe Tryndamere comes in and starts messing shit up. I think. Because he's Mia, I believe. Yeah, see, exactly. And then I just do some juking because I'm waiting for Gragas to come. and Gragas isn't not coming anywhere. I'm trying to put my bombs down, and I know Vigar is coming with his Event Horizon, and yeah, Trinimir's Phoenix last, and I gave up first blood there. Maybe if I waited and tried to satchel charge over the wall, I could have escaped that, but there's nothing. I was just really stupid on me. I wasn't expecting Trinimir to come out of that bush when I was going. And I believe he types like something like gank mid or bot or something. I don't really give a shit what he says. Yeah, but this game was really close. Like, you always have those games in the back of your mind that you like, oh, I know we're gonna win this. Or you have those games in the back of your mind where no matter how it's going, you're like, oh, we're still gonna lose. This game, I really don't know. Like, I don't like, this game was close. Like, one team fight. We have really bad team comp if you think about it, because we have a Jax, a Gragas, Katarina, and a Kale. I don't know if Kale is AP, but if she is, see, I don't research Kale. I've never played Kale, so I believe she's AP. So we don't have any tanky champs. While they have a Blitzcrank who can build tanky and a Tryndamere that also could build tanky. So it looks like I'm going to gank bottom because they're very low on HP. This is probably, I haven't played Ziggs. I'm not really good with Ziggs, so I don't really know all his buttons combos and whatnot. So this is really sloppy. Like, I escape with an inch of my life. I know it's warded, so I'm going around for the dive, right? And Kale gets pulled in, so if I was closer, we could have opportunized on that because we are gonna dive anyways. And I'm pinging Katarina going. I believe she types, "Oh, I'm not diving" or something, but it's an easy kill. Katarina is the best tower diver in the game. You Shunpo it and get a kill, and then yeah, see, I miss all my abilities. And Katarina, not being derpy derp, she goes in, and then I just yeah, see, I'm just trying to juke into the brush to wait for my cooldowns, and of course he stupidly follows me, and I just put down my hex explosive in my field and throw out my bomb, and I'm scared because Tryndamere is also Mia, so he could come, but he ganked mid, so my fear is now gone. But yeah, it was a little bit scary. So for my build, I decided I wanted to get some spell vamp, so I was gonna build a Hextech revolver. Then I decided I was gonna sell my cloth armor because I'm like, what would I build into that? And then I was like, later on in the game, I was like, you know what? I should have built ninja tabbies, and I had to rebuy cloth armor. I'm really stupid, I know. I probably wasted like 150 gold selling and rebuying it, but you know what? It's fine, and I feel like if you want to jungle Ziggs, wouldn't recommend it again. You probably want to get blue buff. Do you see how this time I put my Hextech mines in front of the golem so he walks into them instead of on top of him? That was just a mistake I made early game. And Jax, like, he was really good this game. He just got a lot of kills. He ate the enemy team pretty bad. So yeah, I'm just running through the jungle looking for ganks, and then I see that Jax is mid, so I'm gonna go defend the top tower. So, and Ziggs' AoE attacks is just great for clearing out minions. So that's really good. So Katarina just goes Mia, and it's a little weird. I'm not sure where she is. Jennifer's just been roaming. Oh yeah, she went mid, so I decide, you know what, I probably should go mid to help try to defend. And it's just the early game, so you know, just going through my jungle camps and getting CS and stuff. So that's what you want to do as a jungler. And if there's no ganks, I believe I pinged Jax on top because they're all Mia, and he was a little overextended there. Tryndamere went bot, and Graves and Blitzcrank killed Katarina. So I decided, you know what, I probably should go bot. And they just picked up a double. So they're feeding Graves a little bit, but you know, use their AD carry. So I go down bot, and I decide just to get my Elder Lizard buff because there's no reason I would just get killed. It's better to give up the tower and deny the AD carry CS, because when the lane pushes, and if they want to keep CSing bot lane, they have to go really and overextend past the river, which you don't want to do because that's dumb, and it's better just to give up the tower so early in the game if you're an AD carry, because you're denying that person CS. And I got really pissed about this right here. Just watch. So I I really hate this because I hate when people, I do this sometimes. I did it like last game or something. I do that, but Katarina just comes in, shumpos and steals, and I'm just so disgusted with that because I am a jungle Ziggs. I need all the XP and gold I can get, and that was just a dick move. I understand if it's someone like a Lee Sin who can just easily go around the jungle fucking shit up, but no, that was just really, really, and I'm pretty sure I threatened to just I say I'm done a lot, but I don't actually rage. I've never rage quit a game. I have left because my shitty ass laptop is overheated and stuff. So yeah, and just I never rage quit. I try not to rage. I only rage at people who are raging. Yeah, exactly. If someone's like, "Oh, you're so shit," I don't even care. So yeah, we have a ward, so Tryndamere comes in, and we just try to do as much damage. We are all ability power based, so we all try to just stay up with our abilities. I believe, yeah, so I missed my bouncing bob, get juked out totally, and that was so sad. So yeah, they got away, but I'm just trying to chunk them out. I'm so I'm just waiting for my some mana regen so I can get some bombs and throw them, but Kale tries to dive in, but it's probably not gonna work out for her. I believe this goes nowhere because I'm and I've got like no place to go, so I don't really. I'm waiting for, yeah. So I have my stats charged, but I probably want to get my bouncing bomb. So yeah, so it's ready to go, and this is probably an opportune moment to dive them, but I'm pretty sure we don't get any kills out of it. Katarina goes in, but yeah, what? Oh yeah, she shuts down Graves, but she in turn kills stuff. I got a little confused because it said Jax killed Katarina. I'm like, what just happened? Yeah, my brain just burped and shut down. So it's a 1-for-1, but yeah, that kill sadly went to Tryndamere, who is fed out of his goddamn mind. He's not fed, but he's OP. They need to nerf his ultimate. Yeah, so I decided to be, and this is probably where I pick up my Hextech revolver. Yeah, and then I'm thinking about what shoes I should get, and realized that Ninja Tabbies was the best plan of action, and I'm just thinking to myself, I am so stupid. So I pick up a lot of mana potions because without blue buff, Ziggs is pretty useless. But he's not useless, but you have to be very mana conservative, and if you want to jungle Ziggs, you have to use all of your abilities on the creeps and shit, so it takes up a lot of mana. So in the end game, I decided to try to build tanky with mana and stuff like that. So they try to get this tower, but I just try to clear the minions as fast as possible so that I can't do good damage on it. Katarina putting out some good harass with that bouncing blade. I have Jax with me, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. You know, just trying to harass. See, Katarina goes in and just gets absolutely eaten, and like that was a little overkill if I do say so myself. I ulted, Gragas ulted. It was just, that was pretty stupid on my part. I even missed it because Gragas ulted her out of my ult, it was a little derpy, but I think Gragas should save his ult for team fights. Also, my ult should be saved for team fights. So it was a little bit overkill on one person. She thought she could 2v1 out of that, but I knew I would never have played that aggressive in that situation against the Katarina, who's higher level than me and probably has more CS and better items. I wouldn't have done that, but I knew I had my whole team with me. Gragas, Cat, and Jax were also there to just save me. Gragas is here, just there. I decide just to get my blue buff because, again, if we give up the tower, yeah. So that was part 1. If you want to see more, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time for part 2.